Hey, have you heard about Microsoft's latest announcement? It's
No,
something
what's up?
huge in quantum computing.
Really? What's going on?
So they just unveiled their first quantum computing chip called Majorana-1. It's potentially a game
Wow.
changer.
Majorana 1. That sounds intriguing. What's special about it?
Well, it's based on this new topological core architecture, leveraging Majorana particles to create qubits that are inherently more stable.
That's impressive. Wait, aren't Majorana particles theoretical?
They were, but Microsoft's making them a reality. These
Seriously?
particles allow qubits to have built-in error resistance at the hardware level.
That's incredible. Qubit stability has always been a huge challenge, right?
Exactly. Traditional qubits are super fragile and need complex error correction. But with Majorana-based qubits, it's like they have a natural defense.
Amazing. So they're kind of self-protecting qubits?
Yes, that's a good way to put it. And this could make scaling up quantum computers much more feasible.
Right. Speaking of scaling, how scalable is this tech supposed to be?
Microsoft envisions a future where a single palm-sized chip could house 1 million qubits. That's
No
their
way.
ambitious goal.
That's mind-blowing. But they're starting with 8 qubits now, right?
Yeah, Majorana 1 currently has 8 qubits, but they see it as just the beginning.
I see. Do they have a timeline for reaching 1 million qubits?
They're aiming for a fully functional quantum computer by 2027 to 2029, and they're working with DARPA's
That's soon.
US2QC program.
Wow, that's impressive. How does this compare to what Google's doing with their quantum projects?
Well, Google's Willow chip achieved computations in under 5 minutes that would take classical supercomputers billions of years.
Right. But Microsoft's approach is different?
Exactly. Instead of just speeding up computations, they're fundamentally changing how quantum information is stored and processed by creating a new state of matter.
That's fascinating. So they're reinventing the very building blocks of quantum computing?
Yes, it's like inventing a whole new alphabet for quantum information.
Incredible. But do you think they might be overhyping this? Quantum computing has had its share of big promises.
That's a fair point. There's always skepticism. But with their approach to error-resistant qubits and a clear scaling plan, Microsoft might be onto something real.
Hopefully, if they succeed, what kind of real-world applications could we see?
Imagine simulating molecular interactions for drug discovery, optimizing supply chains on a massive scale, solving climate models that are currently impossible. The
Wow,
potential is enormous.
that could revolutionize so many fields.
Exactly. We're possibly on the verge of a new computing era.
Exciting stuff. But are industries ready for this kind of shift?
Well, adoption might take time. Companies will need to adapt and figure out how to integrate quantum computing into their operations.
Makes sense. And what about the cost? These systems must be expensive.
True, but as the technology matures, costs typically come down. Think about how expensive classical computers were when they first came
Right,
out.
good point. Do you think we'll eventually see quantum processors in personal devices?
It's possible, maybe not in the immediate future, but who knows? Technology evolves rapidly.
That's true. Could quantum computing accelerate AI development?
Definitely, it could open up new possibilities in machine learning and complex data analysis.
Amazing. That's both exciting and a bit intimidating.
Haha, yeah, the future is full of possibilities.
Indeed. So what's next for Microsoft on this front?
They'll continue developing the Majorana qubits, scaling up and pushing toward that goal of a fully functional quantum
Can't
computer.
wait to see that. It'll be fascinating to watch how this unfolds.
Absolutely, it's an exciting time in tech advancements.
For sure. Thanks for explaining all this. I feel like I understand it a lot better now.
Glad I could help. It's complex but really fascinating stuff.
Definitely. Maybe next time we can dive deeper into how these Majorana particles actually work.
I'd love to, that's a whole other conversation.
Looking forward to it. Sounds great. Talk soon.
You bet. Until then, let's keep an eye on these developments. They're sure to be game changers.
Absolutely. See you later.